Okay. So, 3 point collectors, 2-0 away at Bilbao. I think I predicted a 3-1 or a 2-0. I can't remember if yeah, I think I predicted a 2-0 or a 3-1 or a 3-2. Either way, I got it right anyway. We walk away, 3 point collectors. Um, yeah, I was supposed to be having a guest, but he's late. Of course he is. But here's what it is. So let's talk about the game. First half. Well, actually, let's even before that. Actually, the lineup. Let's get the lineup quickly because I don't want to misquote nothing. Um, so David Raya in goal. Obviously, that's what you expect. Timber right back. Heard that. I forgot to actually mention in my video earlier that Ben White got injured. Ben White was injured actually, so that's annoying. I don't think we're going to see Ben White for a while, which is really annoying because we need him really. We don't really have enough right back. I think we sold that Josh Nichols kid, but yeah, we need enough. We definitely need Ben White fit again soon. Christian Mascara. Oh my days, man. Take a bow, son. This guy is just top tier. This guy is so good. Like, wow, it's 3 games back to back he's played, and he's just honestly rest up Saliba. Saliba doesn't even need to come on, mate. Gabriel, I think Gabriel was okay today. I think he was. I think he was. I think no, he was good. He was good, but he wasn't his. He wasn't definitely. He was definitely wasn't top tier Gabriel. That's for sure. Um, hold on, 1 second, guys. There we go. There we go.
Yes, sir.
What are you saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I'm cool. Just I just had to take a nap after that Arsenal game, man. That was a lot.
Oh yeah,
That was a
the first half was dead, man.
mm,
Actually, to be honest,
first,
until Martinelli came on, the game was dead. Really, to be honest.
and that's why I keep telling you he's one of the greatest players in Arsenal's history. But you never want to hear it.
Bro,
You never want to hear it.
bro, we're 2.5 minutes into the stream. No rage bait, no rage bait.
It's not even a race, but I actually, as a like legitimately as a substitute, I think he does a good job. Like he changed the game.
Yeah,
You
he
can't
did.
say he did not change the game.
I'll be honest
And
with you.
and that
Well,
link up with Trossard, for me, like okay, yeah, you spent the money on Gokares, but bro, we can clearly see Gokares and Eze are not embedded properly. So I personally think that that performance today, like that warrants a start for me in the next Premier League game, whoever you got. So
I mean, no, that's just
okay,
fundamentally not true. I'll tell you why that's
okay,
not true. Because obviously last game, Gyökeres got a goal, Eze got an assist. Martinelli and Trossard, in my opinion, shouldn't be starting. And also as
okay.
well, I think also Martinelli is better in the Champions League because look, he came on late, tired legs, spacing behind. That's where
Mm,
Martinelli thrives. He thrives. He doesn't thrive in a low block. He doesn't thrive in the Premier League. Doesn't start. And for me,
mm,
it's kind of become. Before last season, it was like Trossard is good coming off the bench. He's super sub and stuff. But now it's like we've got two players that come off the left that are better off the
mm.
bench. But
Okay.
at the same, but so for me, I just think yeah. I don't want to see Martinelli starting. I actually wanted him sold in the summer. I wanted to bring in Lookman. And I'm not going to buy into. I'm not going to buy into this whole thing of like, oh, Martinelli's back or whatever. I still
Mm.
question whether this guy's Brazilian. I think he's from Ecuador, but whatever, isn't it?
Guys, yeah, this is what I mean about Arsenal fans, man. Like, why? Like, this guy has been your guy, right? He's been the one that's come to the system a little bit, and like you've had him for years, man. Like, I feel like you owe him a little bit more loyalty, personally.
Bro. Let me tell you something. Yeah, we have had this guy since Emery days. So he joined the club when he was like 17, 18. Yeah, and
Hmm.
look, he's not kicked on since 22, 23. He's been dead for 2.5. He's been dead for 2.5 seasons. Yeah, well,
Hmm.
say 2.5, 2 and a bit seasons now. But he's not good enough. He's not good enough. And I love Martinelli, but he's not good enough. It's that
Okay.
simple, really. He's not good enough.
Okay.
I wish he was good enough, but he's just not.
Well, you know what? Like I said, I respectfully I gotta disagree a little bit because I do think Arsenal fans give him a hard time, but if you're gonna suggest Lookman, I hear you. I think Eze is a better fit long term. But do I think you should sell Martinelli? Nah. Like, how much are you gonna get for Martinelli realistically? That's gonna really move things at Arsenal.
A Saudi team bid for him for 70 million. So I'd sell him to Saudi for 70 M's.
What Saudi team bidded for him for someone bidded 70 million for Martinelli?
Yeah.
Okay, that's news to me. Then yeah, he gotta go.
Exactly.
For 70 million, he gotta go.
Nothing long, mate. See you later.
For me, Ty, I thought he's like one of those like guys like Anthony. Like you might be able to get 30, 35 max from a normal club.
Martinelli's 24. He's 24, man. We should be able to. We should be. That's the sort of money we should be getting. Well, if we sell him to a Saudi team, if we sell him to another Premier League team, I would say the same, 30, 40 million.
Yeah.
But since Saudi got P's, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Oh well, let me ask you a question, yeah, because like, look, let's cut the shit, yeah. Are we looking at Arsenal based on the last few games as real contenders this year? Because I'm not gonna lie. Bro. I'm looking at Liverpool. I'm looking at Spurs, and I'm looking at Chelsea. I'm looking at. Say what you want about Arsenal. Arsenal have been defending well, but Spurs have been scoring for fun out here. Let's just call it a spade.
Listen, Spurs are not challengers, man. Spurs are not challengers.
Okay.
Spurs, in my opinion, Spurs are not challengers.
Okay. Where do you think Spurs are going to finish? Let me hold you accountable now, because I want to get pen to paper. Yeah. Where you put in Spurs by Christmas? Realistically, don't give me no bullshit answer. I want a real, considered thought. Come on, give it to me. Spurs on current form. Where do you think they're going to finish by Christmas? Christmas Day. Third.
Yeah. You said, okay. Where do you think they're going to be by Christmas? I think they'll be third.
See, I didn't expect you to say that. I'm going to write that down.
I'll be honest with you. I like the business that Spurs have done. I think Spurs have done some good. I think Spurs have done some good business. Like the front line, I'm not really. I think obviously they got that. What's his name? That guy, that striker from PSG, Colin Moani.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got a decent backup striker. Obviously got Dominic Solanke, who I rate.
He's injured though.
Yeah. Kudus as well off the right. Obviously Kudus is cold. They got Xavi Simons, who can play across the front three and in the 10. Obviously he's going to be probably replacing Maddison. Yeah, he's going to be playing Maddison. So I'm looking at their lineup now. So yeah, Xavi Simons on the left, Richarlison up front, Kudus. That's in my opinion, that's a front three that gets gold.
That's a front three that gets gold. I mean, personally, I didn't think you were going to go third. I think third's a bit too high for me. I'd say.
Well, where do you think they're going to be by Christmas then?
I think third's a bit too ambitious. I'm going to put you down as third. I think okay. Realistically, for me, top 5 by Christmas on current form. I got Liverpool at 1.
Yeah.
I got Chelsea above you, man, at second. I got you lot at third for sure.
Yep.
You lot are definitely in top 3 for sure because you're still good enough to get there. I'm probably gonna go City 4th. Do you know what? I'm looking at these other teams here. I'm looking at kind of like the surprise contender, like a Newcastle with his new striker.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a Villa. I'm looking at a Brighton. I'm even looking at a Bournemouth because Bournemouth they invested well as well. I got Spurs 6th. 5th or 6th. I got Spurs 5th or 6th.
Bournemouth. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I think one of these teams, like it's always one of those like that's the beauty about the Premier League lately. It's become more fair. So you are seeing teams like Brighton, Bournemouth, even a Crystal Palace who just lost Eze, but they've got a great manager, in my opinion. That could definitely push and be competitive. Like absolutely. Like, you know, I don't think, for example, City and Spurs, even Arsenal, are gonna like blow teams away this year. I don't like. Obviously, you lot put 5 past Leeds, but other games, I don't think you put in that many performances where I'm like, wow, like you're.
The thing is, obviously, I don't like this paella purist fossil football. So for me, You're gonna see a few games where we're gonna spank a team 5-6-0, but you're gonna see most of the games are gonna be they're gonna be very boring. Like they're gonna be very boring. And for me, if we're gonna play this boring football, I don't mind. But this fucking pile of Pulis has to get over the fucking line at this point.
You know what we need to do in this trip? We need to have an Arteta slander counter. Yeah, so I've got 2 already. You called him what did you call it? Paella Pulis. That's Pulis. Twice.
Mate, that's not even slander. That's just facts, bro.
Okay, now I'm gonna hold you accountable for something. If Arsenal win the league this year, are you gonna take back all these insults?
No, let me say this right now. Yeah, let me say this right now.
No.
If Arteta wins the league, I want him sacked. I still want him sacked. I don't care. Wait. I don't care if once I get big on YouTube, somebody finds this and clip this. If that prick wins the league, sack his cunt. But they're a bummer club.
Oh, what?
Sack him.
What? Wait. So the damn, it goes deep. It goes deep for certain, man. Damn.
I'll tell you why. Yeah, let me explain why. I'm not
First league title in 20 years, and you're gonna tell him to get sacked is crazy.
I see the bigger picture. Spurs just won their first trophy in 17 years, and they sacked the manager.
I hear you, Ty, but come on, that's very different.
The reason why.
Man was 17th in the league. Come on, bro.
Yeah, and guess what? They was in a Super Cup final when they got Champions League football, and they're back in the Champions League. So they got good signings. Who cares?
But if you lot finish 17th,
bro,
best believe.
If you told me right now Arsenal are gonna finish 11th this season, but we're gonna win the Champions League, do you think I give a fucking shit? Like, do you think I give a bro? When Chelsea won the Champions League in 2020, they finished 8th. They finished 8th. Do you think Chelsea fans gave a shit that they finished 8th? They won the champs.
I hear you. I'm just saying that at this point, bro, because you haven't won the league in so long, I personally think that a Champions League and a Premier League means the same thing for a lot of Arsenal fans. Because at the end of the day, it's a 5-year drought. Yeah. It's a 5-year drought, so you're gonna want to win something.
If we win this Premier League, yeah, obviously it would be massive, and I'd be very grateful to Arteta. But the problem is, him winning that Premier League would do more damage than it would us. Like, if you said to me right now, go trophyless this season, then next season we go get Hansi Flick, or we win the title with Arteta, I'm taking Hansi Flick. And I tell you why. It's because if he wins the league, he will stay for ages. And if he keeps getting it wrong, the top gooners will keep making excuses for him. So, but don't you remember when he won us the league? We first title in 2 decades. And the problem is that I can already see there's things about this Arteta as a manager that makes him not good for like long-term success and stability. People keep saying, "Look where it took us from, bro." This is a narrative that I don't like. So it's like, oh, look where it took us from. We was in the mud, bro. We finished 5th when Unai Emery's first full season. Then Arteta took over halfway through Emery sacking, and we was 9th or 10th at the time. And then he took over. We finished 8th. Then we finished 8th again, and then we finished 5th. So it took him 2.5 seasons to get us back to where Unai Emery was. So I don't even understand this. Like, I don't even understand this, but. Yeah, it's just stupid anyway.
It's cool, man. I'm perfectly happy to talk about Arsenal for the whole night, because if you ever try and pivot to Man United right now, you know,
you're not even worth talking about. You're not even worth talking about. Bro,
I'm so happy.
You lot have been sent to the shops, man. Like, who cares?
Do you know that's the lowest point when your rivals don't even want to discuss you?
No, you're not even like.
That's the lowest point.
Sad.
Man.
Like I was saying to I got a Man United uncle, and I was saying like it's not even worth bannering you because you're so shit.
How's his mental health, man? Tell me.
He says he doesn't watch football anymore. That's what he said to me. Because for me, like, I want Man United to be good, because for me, the Premier League is Arsenal versus Man United. I don't care what anyone else says. The Premier League is Arsenal versus Man United. That's what I grew up on.
Can we? Because I want to talk about my club. I don't want to talk about my club in the last 5-10 years. Can we talk about the great Arsenal Man United battles?
Bro,
like,
I remember. You know what? I was watching. I think it was 2001. Yeah, not 0102, but like 99, like 0001. Yeah, and we was playing away. It was Arsenal versus Man United away at Old Trafford. And my God, the tackles that were going in, and I remember seeing Reyes nuts to Gary Neville, yeah, and then Rooney. I think I can't remember who it comes through.
Rest in peace, Reyes, by the way.
Yeah, rest in peace, Reyes. And he just gets clattered. And I'll be honest with you, back then you definitely had the referees in your pocket, man, because Reyes got clattered that day, man. Reyes got clattered, and Sol Campbell got clattered as well. No yellow cards, and then I think Vieira elbowed somebody and got a fucking yellow card straight away, man. I'll tell you right now, Fergie definitely had referees in his back pocket, man. There's no way.
We've been knew that. That's when we had power and yeah, exactly, Fergie time. But the bottom line is, we were dominating you lot. We were dominating until Wenger came in and really did a thing. We were dominating you lot, and we were dominating the league. It was ours, it was ours. But I feel like in terms of those individual matches, those were like the most memorable things. Like when fucking who was it? When Van Nistelrooy was taking that pen and he missed, and you got Mai and Kia just fucking dancing around him, slapping. I'm like, yo, that's what I call rage bait. Like from that moment, just from that one little edit clip, I hated Keown for life because it was just like, come on, man. But I got it. Like that's when Arsenal were intimidating teams, with their strength, and that's where kind of Arsenal have got back to now. Because, bro, in the middle passage when it was like the 2010s, Arsenal, like the level of defenders you lot brought in, man. Oh my god, we're talking. Mate. Arsenal lost so much aura during that era, man. I don't know what happened.
We lost all of our aura, man. Because you know what's funny? We was playing good attacking football, but defensively we were shocking, man. We were shocking, and like
completely.
I remember some of the bozo defenders we had, like Sebastian Scalacci, Andre Santos,
Gael Clichy.
Gael Clichy was decent, man.
I thought I'd throw him in.
I know you love trolling too much, man.
Nah. The only thing, because Clichy, I think Clichy was replacing Ashley Cole, right? So it was always gonna be like Ashley Cole for me is probably your best. Nah, he's definitely your best defender.
He's the best left back of all time in the Premier League, man.
Okay, let me ask you a question: is he your best defender ever? Be real.
Is he our best defender ever?
Yeah, I think that's a good question. I personally think he is, but you might think. Give me some contenders.
Liam Brady, Tony Adams.
I'll give you Adams.
Yeah, I'd say Liam Brady as well. Who else? I'm trying to think of other good defenders we have. I think eventually Saliba will be better as well.
Honestly, I'm giving it to Saliba already because I think Saliba is so.
No. You can't give it to Saliba already. That's crazy.
Actually, no. He hasn't won shit. He hasn't won anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He hasn't won anything. And don't forget, Ashley Cole wasn't just good for Arsenal. He was amazing for England and Chelsea as well. Like let's be.
No, I hear you, but I think if you keep it just Arsenal, I feel like you've got Keown, you've got Adams. Who else you got? Who was like your defense? Who's your right?
Torre, Winterburn, Steve Bold. I'm trying to think what other good defenders we've had. Sol Campbell as well.
Sol Campbell for sure.
Sol Campbell was cold.
I feel like your defenders, like, I don't think you've had as many legendary defenders as like, for example, Chelsea. They've had some crazy.
Chelsea have had some quality defenders, man. Quality defenders.
Yeah. And that's not even like a diss or anything. I just think that's just facts,
Yeah. No.
And I think, like, for example, their record of like defensive, they've always just been a really good, solid defensive team, in my opinion. Yeah. Whereas Arsenal defenders, you guys, like, I think you pride yourself in having good defenders, but I think like you've just never had those four. Like, you never had, apart from now, where I look at Timber, I think he's really good. I look at Calafiori, I think he could do a good job. And I look at Saliba and Gabriel, I'm like, okay, there's potential there. Definitely, like, all four defenders are solid. But, like, do I see Calafiori getting loads of assists for you guys and, like, working those lines? Nah, I don't see it. I can see Timber potentially doing it, but you haven't got like a, for example, like City, Chelsea. I think they've got better fullbacks. Liverpool got better fullbacks.
Well, I don't think Liverpool's right back. I don't think Liverpool's right back is better than Timber.
In
But
in the attacking sense, I mean, like in
yeah,
terms of getting.
we don't have in terms of on the right hand side. Without Ben White is our best attacking right back, but Timber's our better right back overall. And he's better defensively. But in terms of left back, Callum Fury's pretty good going forward. But the problem is I question him. I think defensively he's a liability, and also, but that's why in big games I said in my preview I want to see Hankape.
Yeah.
Because I think he's solid, man. That's we paid 45 million for him for a fucking reason.
Yeah. Who again, sir? I missed that name.
Hincape. We got him from Bayern Leverkusen for 45 million.
Oh, has he paid yet?
He came on for like 1 minute at the end of this game.
Oh, okay. So, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. You lot spent some money this summer, to be fair to you guys, man.
You spent like 260, I think.
Yeah, is that not your biggest budget?
Yeah, so it's the most we've ever spent in the winter. Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, that's huge. Arsenal really, really going for it, man.
Yeah.
I think personally, Madueke, we've got to really weigh up what he's because like I said, do you know what was frustrating today? I fucking hate Ali McCoist and what's that other guy, Darren Fletcher, whatever the fuck his name is. They're just like, Eze's been missing. I mean, yeah, I get it, but like every single ball, the whole thing was getting played through Madueke, right? And I'm like, Madueke is constantly. So is it Timber on the right? Timber gets the ball, passes to Madueke a little bit early for me. Usually, you see like Saka get the ball a lot further down the pitch, so he has time to dribble past. And I hate it when Arsenal cross the ball in, because you've got good enough wingers to go past their right back and then cut it in, like go past him and then a near post pass the ball back in and someone finishes it. I just didn't see much of that from Madueke. I saw a lot of him trying to dribble past defenders, but then he loses control a little bit, tries to hit it in near post, and I'm like, bro, you don't have to try and score every single time. You can try and cut the ball a little bit. But like Eze, like whenever he had the ball, he was doing well. He just never got the ball. Everything was getting played down the right. I don't know if that was like a tactical thing or what. But you got to get Eze more involved. Maybe like he goes in the middle. I don't know.
I think for me, he's best at number 10 anyway. So I don't know why he's playing. That's why I said when people said Eze's going to be the left winger, I was like, no, we still need an out and out. Like for me, the window would have been a 10 out of 10 if we sold the Deadwood and got Leao.
Oh, Rafael Leao.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you were linked with Rafael. I thought you were linked with Rodrigo. I thought that was the guy you were trying to get.
No, I didn't want Rodrigo, man. I did not want Rodrigo. A lot of people. I know he's a cold player, but I just feel like I think under this manager.
Yeah, I think even Gokares, like they were showing some highlights of the last few games. I don't know if he has that kind of like match fitness or something. He looks like to me someone who's just recovering from something. Don't know.
He didn't train for like 3 weeks because he was on strike, innit?
He was what?
When he was on strike when he was trying to move to Arsenal, so he didn't train for like a month.
Oh right, okay,
he's not fit.
Oh, that makes complete sense because he does not look like he's ready at all. No. And you got a player like Trossard there that I feel like is in better form right now. So I feel like, yeah. But I get also that you have to try and embed him in and like eventually he'll come good. He scored 2 goals to be fair against Leeds. So my brother's an Arsenal supporter. He was telling me about Is it Enweri? Wanyeri. Could he not get a start over Madueke?
I think for me, he wants to. I think Arteta wants to play him in central midfield, but I don't like the fact that Odegaard is injured and he's playing fucking Marino. Marino is so slow, man.
I don't get it. I really like Zubamendi. I like him. I like his movement across the pitch. I like his technique. I like his match awareness. I think Marino. I just question what his role is supposed to be because if you're playing Rice and Zubamendi, ideally, I know Rice was bent for some reason the other day, but like if you play both of them, what is a Marino meant to add then? Because is he meant to be a bit more of an advanced playmaker? Is he more of a central midfield? Like what is it?
This is the problem. This is the problem with Arteta. He buys these players that you don't know what the fuck is going on.
All right, so you're telling me after a year of seeing Mourinho, you don't know what's going on with him?
Well, he came in as a defensive mid. He came in as like a 6-8 hybrid, so he's a defensive midfielder that can play as an 8. And then he got moved up front, and then he scored a hat trick for Spain, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's like a 10." And everyone's losing. Everyone loses their fucking. It's just what gets my nerves about Arsenal fans. Everyone's losing their fucking mind about it.
I hear you. So basically, he's the jury's out still with Mourinho, is what you're saying. Speaking of jury being out, I think the jury's out. We got to have a conversation about Odegaard, because years ago we were talking about Odegaard being fucking KDB level, you know, like he's the next coming, bro. Is it me, or does it just look like maybe his head's not there? I know his injury and stuff like that, but you know what? I feel like, you know, we're talking about Martinelli and selling Martinelli and getting money for him. Hey, you got an asset in Odegaard there that you could shift. If you need to shift,
I've said it before. I would if a big bid from Saudi or another team.
I don't think he's going Saudi.
Odegaard. No, but I'm saying if a big bid came in for Odegaard from another team, like say 60, 70 million, I'd take it. I'll take it.
What about 60, 70? And I don't think you sell him under 100.
Well, let's say if a bid came in for 90 million, I'd take it. I'd take it.
You take him.
I'd take it. I'd put Eze in a 10, make Rice the captain, and then I'd play, and I'd give Maguire and Dalman more minutes. Simple as that.
Would you not replace him with someone else?
He doesn't need to
in the market.
Eze can play the 10.
Okay, so then would you get someone else on the left then? Another left winger?
Yeah, I'd get another left winger. I'd get Leao or I'd get Lookman.
Okay, that sounds way better then. So so basically what you're saying is take Odegaard out and get Leao on the left again.
Make Arsenal black again, mate. Simple as that.
Okay, now I see what you're trying to do.
Listen.
So what you're saying is you're never going to accept Gyökeres until he's black. That's what you're saying.
No. I love Gyökeres, man.
What if he catches a lick or tan one time and comes back and it's just like, you know?
No. All jokes aside, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't rate Odegaard. I don't rate him. I think he's a good player, but I just think when sometimes, yeah, when I'm watching football games, yeah, when I'm watching Arsenal games, I will like watch a particular player to see what they're doing. And Odegaard, he hides so much, and he runs around and he acts like he's busy. And what he does this thing where he'll pick the ball, he'll run deep, yeah, pick the ball off the centre backs, pass it into Rice, and then just like flick his hair, and then do fuck all.
Is he the kind of player, do you think, like, for example, if he was in like a really good team like PSG, do you think he needs to have a really good system around him? You know, a little bit like KDB. You know, like KDB is great, don't get me wrong, but like he's part of a great system with great players, and all he has to do is find a killer ball, and that's it. And he always gets given the ball in space. Do you think right now, because Arsenal are kind of transitioning with their different attackers or whatever, Odegaard isn't comfortable with adjusting to new attackers? Like he just doesn't have that.
I just think for me, he's been misprofiled. Like I don't think he's a 10. He's an 8. It's that simple, really. I don't think he has the dribbling skills, the guts, the bravery, the strength, and just the wherewithal to kind of you know, to do it. Like I just don't think he's that player. I think Odegaard would be like what I would like to see, especially in home games against like weak opposition, like say like a Sunderland at home. Yeah, I would like to see a midfield three of Zubimendi, Odegaard, and Eze in a 10. That's what I want to see.
Okay.
I don't want to see, or just drop Odegaard completely and play Ranieri. I know he won't do that because he won't drop his captain because this manager's a fucking coward. I mean, he's proven he's a coward a million times anyway.
Yeah. Okay. What about let's talk about another team. So what about? Oh, do you want to talk just talk about Arsenal?
No, that's fine.
You want to talk about other teams?
Yeah, we can talk.
What about Because what do you think about City this year so far? Like, if I get their kind of record up, What's
Let me
your
say
general feeling?
Let me say this right now. If City didn't have Haaland, I would predict them to finish sixth or seventh.
Wow.
And I'll say that on big internet. If City
I
didn't
don't,
have Haaland, I think they finish sixth or seventh. And I'll tell you why. Something is wrong with that team. I don't know what it is. I think obviously they've moved out a lot of players. They've moved out KDB. They've moved out Gundogan. Jack Grealish has gone on loan. So a lot of like their winning players have moved on, and they've obviously brought in Reinders.
Yeah.
They've obviously brought in Ryan Cherky, and it's going to take time. It's going to take time. And also, I think Pep going trophyless last season, I think it's affected him. I mean, I was on the phone to Pep the other day, and he said, "You know, I am a bored fraud. I cannot win trophy anymore. I won 4 Premier League in row, and now I am a bored fraud." Yeah, true.
Damn, that was a great impression.
Donnarumma is a beast.
I feel
Donnarumma
like
is a beast.
he is a beast, but come on, man, that ain't gonna be enough. That defense is shaky. You can get at City.
Yeah.
That's what Michael
And
Richards was saying. Like,
and that's the thing. That defense,
you can get at City.
That defense is dusty as well. It's dusty, man.
Yeah, I feel like go on.
No, I was just gonna say, who was?
Oh, right. Early, Haaland's got 5 goals. I didn't even fucking know he's popping them in.
That's what I'm saying. He's got 5. Haaland's got 5 goals. Gyökeres has got 3, and I think who's the other player that's got 3 as well?
Lord have mercy. You got, oh my days, you got 3 Chelsea players in the top 4. That is fucking crazy. Chelsea man. And also Big Grealish. Big Grealish. Talk to me about Big Grealish.
I made a prediction. I made a prediction that Grealish is going to get the assist. Is going to get the highest assist this season. I think he's going to get the highest assist this season. Like seeing Jack Grealish play with freedom. Yeah, it actually warms my heart a bit, because you know, like how everything is so robotic and we play this. Everyone plays pep football now and it's so structured and stuff. Seeing somebody with a ponytail just do what he wants from the number 10 position, it's like, honestly, it's just, oh man, it's like, it brings me back to the early 2000s, man, late 90s.
There is something there's definitely something about having a ponytail and just upping your game. For sure.
I'm telling you.
There's got to be some analysis that I've done on that. I think Odegaard just needs to get a ponytail. Big man.
You know what he needs to do? He needs to grow his hair and get an Ozil headband. That's what he needs. He needs an Ozil headband, mate. You know when Ozil had the Real Madrid Ozil headband, bro. That's what he needs, man. I still don't forgive your club for what you did to Ozil, man. You took a generational talent like that and just shit on him. Bro,
so sad.
Ozil is one of my favorite players of all time, man. I love Ozil, man. Even when someone asked me the other day, in terms of like number 10s, who's better, KDB or Ozil? I said, don't.
Okay, let's slow down.
No, don't ask me stupid questions, man. Don't ask me stupid questions.
No. I know that's not what you're saying, but I'm just making sure. There's no way. Just to be clear, you're not saying KDB is worse than Ozil, are you?
I'm not saying he's worse. I'm just saying he's not as good as Ozil.
You're double down on it.
Of course, it's not. I'm not double down on anything, bro.
Clip that.
I'm not double down on anything.
So KDB. I mean, I don't even have to pull up the stats for you, but KDB has got what? Probably the most assists ever.
KDB played in Man City. If you put KDB in that dead Arsenal team and put Ozil in that Man City team, Ozil fucking cooked. You saw what he was doing at Real Madrid, man. He was doing insane things. Like people, people disrespect Ozil because he played for Arsenal, because he played under a dead team. Like I remember the year he should have broke Henry's assist record. Giroud went like 13 games without scoring. And he was giving it to him on a plate. Honestly, that season, if we had like Alexis Sanchez or Aubameyang up front, Ozil would have got the assist record. I'm telling you.
I mean, I like Ozil. I think forget the comparison with KDB. I think just focusing on Ozil, I think he's just technically so good and had great awareness. And like right now, if you put a prime Ozil in that Arsenal team right now, I think he'd do a great job, because I think he's the kind of player that can work with like attackers that are not pulling their weight. I think he can make something happen out of nothing. Whereas Odegaard, you need to put him in a really good functional system where everyone's playing well. Like you need Saka in that team for Odegaard to play well. If you take Saka out, you know, and that's the thing. When Saka's coming back in, you man need Saka ASAP.
The thing is, though,
in that team.
I don't think we need. Obviously, we need Saka. He's one of our best players, but
I think
want
he's
to
your
get.
best player.
I think I disagree, but fair enough. I think he's our most important player, but I don't think he's our best player.
Who's the best player?
I think our best player is Gabriel, in my opinion. Let me tell you something. Yeah, when Saliba's out the team, the quality of the defender doesn't go down.
True. It's true.
When Saka's out the team, the quality of the attack does go down. But when Gabriel's out the team, the quality of the defense goes down so much, man.
I think it's what Keane said the other day about characters. Like I think he's probably a really strong character in your squad.
That's why I think he should be captain. Odegaard should not be the captain, man. He should not.
Odegaard should definitely not be the. What? He's still captain after last year? Nah.
Yeah, he's still the captain. Right. He's still the captain.
Something's not right there, man.
That's why I said to you, these little decisions, yeah, are the fine margins of football. If we had a proper manager and a proper captain, I'm telling you right now, man, I'd have a star above this fucking badge, mate.
So what are we saying? Are we saying Odegaard's agent has got Arteta by the balls?
Bro, he's got Arteta's nudes, mate.
Oh man, yeah. Nah, Arteta's got to go this year. I can't do Arteta next year. It's not even fun anymore.
Even if he wins the League Cup, yeah. Even if he wins the League or FA Cup, he's got to go for me.
Bro, I just had a look at our fixtures. Oh god, we got Chelsea at home. I can't. Chelsea at home. We're getting slapped. Okay, let's do game week predictions. Yeah, we'll make it a regular thing. Liverpool, Everton. Yeah, and there's got to be forfeits. Yeah, on stream forfeits. Right, you got to eat a chili or some shit. If you say something wild and you're completely wrong, you got to eat a chili or some shit.
All right, fine.
Right, you go first, and then I'm gonna go second, and then we're gonna alternate. Yeah. So the first fixture in early kickoff this week is Liverpool at home against Everton, Merseyside derby. Now, Everton coming into it with a little bit of form. I'll say that they drew last week 0-0. They beat Wolves the week before. Yeah, so look, they haven't lost in 3. What are you saying?
I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool.
You're gonna go 2-1. You don't think there's gonna be goals in there?
No.
Like 3, 4 goals, 5 goals.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Isak and Salah. Isak get a goal in his debut and do the Isak celebration.
You think Isak's starting?
I can see him coming on. I don't know if he'll start. I don't know. Maybe Ekatike, Isak, but I think it's 2-1 Liverpool.
Brother, before I give my prediction, can I just say, bro, have it Etik. I don't even know how to say my man's name. I think Ekatike is fucking saucy, man.
Bro, I'll be honest with you.
He reminds me of a little bit of Torres, a little bit back in the day.
He actually reminds me of a mix. I said this to someone the other day. He reminds me of Torres and Henry mixed together. Just because of how slick he is on the ball. Like he's like, bro, he's man's 6'4" and he doesn't look like he's 6'4". He looks like he's
6'4".
He's 6'4", man.
Oh,
and he dribbles like he's 5'10". It's crazy.
Imagine having those two striking options, like as a little. Because you know what, Liverpool have also been a bit like Arsenal, where they've had Firmino, Darwin Núñez, like nothing crazy. But in terms of that's the best 2 striking options they've ever had, in my opinion.
Yeah,
since fucking. What, even when they had Torres, who was it? Dirk Kuyt or something?
No, their backup striker was like Ryan Babel or some shit.
Yeah,
or Milan, or if you go a little bit further back, like Milan Baros. What? Shit.
Or what about Garcia? I like Garcia.
Nah,
not
for me. Not for me. Nah, not for me.
What about Djibril Cissé? I liked him on FIFA.
Oh.
That guy could run.
Oh.
Nah.
Not for me. Not for me. and he done a really bad black stereotype, which I really don't like.
Oh god, what did he do? I don't know what
is. When it was that, during the 2000s, every black European player had stupid haircuts, like they had a blonde hair or like they just had pink mohawks and shit like that. I used to Balotelli as well. Balotelli was another one. Man.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, I hear what you're saying. Anyway, the point is that those 2 striking options for Liverpool right now, they they got to be scoring goals. So in my opinion, I think Liverpool win. I'm gonna go 4-2 Liverpool.
4-2, yeah.
Yeah. Let me write this shit down. So you're saying what 2-1?
Yeah.
Liverpool 2, Everton 1. Then I'm saying 4-2. Okay, next one. I'm gonna go first. Brighton versus Spurs.
Is it who's at home?
Brighton are at home. Now let me have a quick look at this table. Yeah, in a second. Raw. Okay, Spurs are third. Where are Brighton? Raw. They're not even in the top 10. 13th.
They beat City, and then that's all they've done so far, isn't it?
They've scored 4, conceded 6. Damn. Maybe they've had hard fixtures. I don't know. I'm going Spurs. I'm gonna go Spurs 2-0. 2-0. I think Spurs will keep a clean sheet.
I'm gonna go.
Before you give your prediction, what's your general thoughts on Brighton's transfers? Brighton as a club. What's your expectation this year?
I mean, Brighton are just a seller club that an established Premier League club now. They'll get like a little African kid from fucking Kaiser Chiefs and sell him for 105 million for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I like Brighton. I think Brighton's. I've never been to the Amex, but I'm actually going to a Brighton game this season actually.
Really?
Yeah, one of my friends. I'm going to go to the Amex. It's actually like in the middle of when you go to the Amex, it's like in the middle of nowhere. By the way, it's like in a field. It's crazy.
Brighton's a good. I don't know. I've been Brighton before. Brighton's a nice like area kind of community. But I'm just looking at the team, bro. I'm like, bro, you're still playing Danny Welbeck, yeah, in 2025.
How are you in big 2025?
Like, come on, man. Like, what we did. Like, we've both been through the fucking PTSD of having Danny Welbeck in your team, yeah. And that's crazy for me to say because he's one of our academy grown players, yeah. But he's donkey legs, man. He's donkey legs, bro. I just no composure. But I'm looking at the rest of their team. Minte, I like. Mitoma, I think Mitoma is the kind of player you lot should have bought. Shit, fuck him, Madueke. You should have got Mitoma.
Mitoma's got a degree in dribbling.
Yeah.
He's got a PhD from his university in Japan in dribbling. You know that?
Oh, you're not joking?
No, I'm not joking. He's got a degree.
That's actually a thing.
That's actually in Japan. It's a thing. Yeah.
Yo, I don't even know if you're trolling or not, but that is crazy.
I'm not trolling.
That is. You know what? It shows he's a fucking baller. How is he still at Brighton? But then you got their DMs. Hinselwood? Who the fuck is that? Never heard of him. Milner. I mean, talk about Welbeck. Milner in 2025.
That's crazy. So, Milner's still in the fucking Premier League at these big ages, man. It's crazy.
So I think overall, Brighton look like the kind of club that probably are due a decline. So I'm just going to go. Okay, Burnley versus Forest.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I didn't even do my prediction.
Sorry. What's your prediction?
Yeah, my prediction was 1-1.
1-1. Oh, you think Spurs is dropping points against Brighton?
At the Amex Stadium, yeah, I think so. The Amex is a hard place to go, man.
Yeah, but Spurs just did a thing last week. Who did it? They slapped someone away from them. Who was it? To be fair, it's West Ham. But okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay, next club, Burnley versus Nottingham Forest.
Burnley.
Big Ange. How was your? Oh, before we go into that, did you watch the Arsenal game against Forest?
Yeah, I did watch it.
What was your thoughts on Ange's debut?
I mean, he got put in a pack as usual. Packed in, mate.
Okay. So you're not feeling this Forest team? They did well last year.
No, I rate the Forest team. It's just that under Ange Postecoglou, you're gonna go back to you're going to the shadow realm, mate.
Yeah. So what we're saying is Ange is just a European specialist, yeah, or a domestic cup specialist. Not even a domestic cup. He's just European.
He's because for me, a manager that wins cups is not a cup. I can't say you're a cup merchant because that's the aim of the game is to win trophies. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I just think he's a Highline FC merchant.
He is. I think he's probably a great like that's the difference between him and like for me, the kind of manager I feel like we should have got instead of Amarin, Thomas
Mm.
Frank. I've always maintained
Oh,
that Thomas
bro,
Frank.
I'm so glad you didn't get Thomas Frank because I feel like
Yeah,
Thomas Frank would have been perfect for you lot. Would have been
absolutely.
perfect.
I've been saying that since fucking Ten Hag. Like
Mm.
I think we got the wrong Dutch guy. I think there's three Dutch guys we could have gone for. We went for the worst one. Could have got Slot. Could have got Thomas Frank, but we went for fucking Ten Hag. We were still paying the price for it. But
You
I
know what's
think in terms
crazy?
of
You know what's crazy?
God,
If you get Slot, if you got Slot last season, Arsenal probably would have won the league. That's so
I
funny.
think so. Yeah, because I'm looking at the managers that Liverpool could have pulled in. I think Slot is a very good fit
Mm.
for Liverpool. But I think, yeah, you're right. I think what Slot managed to do instantly, basically with Liverpool. I think, what can you name a better debut season apart from Conte? I can't really like think of too many managers that have come in and just fucking won everything on their
Yeah, I
first
think
season.
Conte's one's better actually because I think that season Chelsea finished 10th or something stupid. Like I think that
Didn't
season, I remember they lost like 3-0 to
didn't they
Sunderland.
win the league in his debut?
No. I'm saying that the season before he took over.
Oh right, yeah, there was
Yeah,
it was Jose, wasn't it?
yeah.
Um,
I think they finished like 8th or something. And
yeah, I think
I remember they got beat 3-0 at the bridge by Sunderland.
quick little segue. I can't believe you lot sold Fabregas to Chelsea, man.
We
That's
didn't.
got
No,
to be
no,
the
no.
biggest fumble.
We didn't sell him though. We
Not
sold
sell
him
it,
to Barcelona.
but you could have got him. Fabregas wanted to go to Arsenal. That was on the record. That was available, and Wenger was like, "Nah,
Wenger said no. He said that we've already got enough midfielders. Which for
that's
me,
crazy."
if you've got
That's
If you've
crazy.
got Fabregas coming back, I mean Fabregas and Ozil. Oh my god!
That
Even if we lost 50-0, seeing Ozil and Fabregas in the same team. Oh my god! That would have
yeah,
been that would have been disgusting.
that would have been disgusting, you know. But actually, you know what? From a pure football perspective, seeing Costa and Fabregas, bro, just do yourself a favor. Sometimes go on YouTube, just type in Costa and Fabregas highlights, bro. They had some crazy link up later.
I'll be honest with you, I'm good, mate.
Um,
I don't want to see that.
yeah, I think going back to Burnley, I think I mean I don't really give a shit about Burnley versus Forest, but I'll just to piss you off, I'll go for a Forest win.
I'm going for a
I'll
Forest
go
win as well.
0-2.
I'm going for a Forest win as well.
What's the score?
2-1. I think Hudson-Odoi and who's the Forest have up front? I'm going to go for Hudson-Odoi and Zinchenko for a debut goal. There you go.
All right, okay. Oh yeah, we should do goal scores or something as well. Okay, another one that I don't really give a shit about, but we got to do it. West Ham. And also, before you answer that, West Ham versus Crystal Palace, West Ham at home. What the fuck is going on with West Ham, man?
So getting Graham Potter was dumb. They should have waited to just get Mourinho.
Brother.
Honestly.
No, I can't see Mourinho's aura lose. It was bad enough his going to Spurs, but West Ham is just it can't be done. Actually, there's rumors that he's coming to us.
Would you take him?
I'll take it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, last time you had him, you won the Europa League and the League Cup and finished second. I think that's a good season.
Just from a like, I'd take anything just to make football interesting for Man United again. Like, I think problem with Amarin is like he's so obviously done, like mentally, and it just comes across. I can't even watch his interviews anymore because I can see when a man is broken and he's broken. But with Mourinho, he'll come in and just like make it interesting, make the interviews fun, like you know what I mean. And everyone else,
Premier League, respect. Free Premier League. The rest of the manager too. I have free respect.
The problem with that though, Jose, unfortunately, bro, you ain't won shit since I can't even remember last time. When did Mourinho win the fucking what Conference League?
The Conference League, yeah.
No, I'm not talking about Conference League when it comes to Jose. Come on, I'm not doing that's disrespectful, man. This guy's literally won 3 Champions Leagues with 3 different teams. No one, I think only Ancelotti's done that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Milan, Real Madrid,
and Pep.
No, Pep has done 3 different teams.
He's done it with Barcelona, done it with City. Oh yeah, he has done it with 3 different teams.
Yeah, I think the only managers to have done it are Jose, Luis Enrique, because I think he won it with. Did he win it with PSG? He won it with. Who else did he win it with?
Who?
Luis Enrique. I know he won it. I know it because I saw.
Oh, Enrique. Barcelona, PSG.
And
I don't think he won it with anyone else. He definitely didn't win it with anyone else.
Alright. Let me just critique quick.
Yeah, because I would have he's only been around since Barcelona, and I don't know where he's been. Since he left Barcelona, where the fuck has he been? Because he was another one I was thinking, yeah, look, you could do a job at United or Chelsea or Spurs. He's never come to the Premier League. I think he hates his country or some shit.
Mm.
But yeah, what are you saying for West Ham then? And so okay, so you're thinking Potter's done, right? He's got to go.
Wait, that can't be right. Apparently, no managers won the Champions League with 3 different teams.
Well, who did we say did? Jose won it with Porto, Chelsea, and Inter. He didn't win it with Chelsea, sorry, my bad.
No, Jose didn't win it with Chelsea. It was Roberto Di Matteo and it was Thomas Tuchel.
Ancelotti won it with Madrid, Milan.
Yeah, it says Milan 2003, 2007, Madrid 2014, 2022.
Oh, right. So no one's won it 3 times. That's
no one's won it 3 times. But for me, my favourite Champions League record is Zidane winning the Champions League 3 times back to back. The man did the 3-peat with the Champions League. That's crazy.
Okay, let's put a pause on these fixtures. Can we just talk about classic players for a bit?
All right, cool.
Okay. Actually, no, fuck that. We're going to do, again, 4-4-2.
Mm-hmm.
All-time Premier League, and then all-time.
All right.
Yeah. So let's give me your all-time Premier League. We'll do position by position. We're doing a flat 4-4-2.
All right.
Or do you want to do a 4 like a modern day formation?
We can do a 4-4-3.
4-3-3. 4-3-3.
4-3-3 is fine.
Just with the wingers, we'll do a modern one with the wingers. Okay, right, keeper.
Peter Cech for me.
Arsenal or Chelsea version?
Don't ask me stupid questions.
Peter Cech. Okay. Give me some. Obviously, I'm going to go for Schmeichel. I'm just thinking, is there any other?
That's incorrect, by the way, but fair enough.
I think most people would say Schmeichel.
No, I don't think so.
I think if you look at their record in terms of what they won.
It's Peter Cech, bro.
No, it's not. It's not.
Most clean sheets in the Premier League is Peter Cech.
I'm pretty sure Schmeichel has twice the number of titles that Peter Cech has.
Bro, if I played for Man United from 1998 to 2010, I'd have at least 5 titles myself. So I'm not even trying to hear that bullshit.
Yeah, but Schmeichel did a lot for us. Like he wasn't just like
he
wasn't just a fucking.
I could have been in goal and got Man United at least 2 titles. I'm telling you, I could have got Man United 2 titles.
I think. Okay, all right. So let's have the proper debate then. So what stats you throwing at me? You saying he's got what? Because I'm going to chat GPT this shit as well.
I'm sure he has the most clean sheets.
All right, I'm gonna claim that. Peter Cech versus Schmeichel, all-time Premier League head-to-head record. Yeah. There's no way. I mean, actually, I can't believe that because of how great that Chelsea did.
It is.
I can.
He's got 202 Premier. He's got 202 clean sheets.
He does.
And Schmeichel's not even in the top 4.
No way.
Think. David James is second with 169. Mark Schwarzer is 152. David De Gea's got more clean sheets than Schmeichel, man. Get out of here, man.
David De Gea, what?
David De Gea's got more clean sheets than Schmeichel, man. Get out of here, man.
Okay, can you Google? My ChatGPT is being slow. Can you ChatGPT which keeper has the most Premier League record titles? I just because I know Schmeichel's got the most. I want to see how many more he has.
Bro, I don't care about titles, man.
Now, I hear you, but I feel like we have to take that into account. We have to take that into account.
A little bit, but the problem is that if you played under Ferguson for ages, you've just got like at least 7 titles or something stupid like that. It's ridiculous. It's like saying is Lewis Zaha a better striker than Kane because he's got a title? No, he's not.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. So would you say that based on you're just doing it on one stat, yeah?
No, I'm not saying that.
Nah.
I'm not saying that just off one sat. I'm not saying it's a collection of things: trophies, performances, individual performances, team performances, like personal accolades, eye test. You know what I mean? It's a cauldron, bro. It's like double trouble, boiling bubble. You know what I'm saying?
Uh, I hear what you're saying, but oh man. Alright, fine, fuck it. I can give you check. Although I've got the stats right here. 5 Premier Leagues, 3 FA Cups, 1 Champions League. Did he win the treble, Petr Cech? I did not. I don't think so. He won the Euro with Denmark. I don't think you could say the same thing about Czech.
Let me just
No,
check that.
as a comparison, I'm not going to lie to you. I did not know it was this close. Petr Cech has got 4 Premier League titles, so only one off. He's got 2 more FA Cups.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a Champions League 2012. He's got a Europa League.
Mm-hmm.
His records are most Premier League clean sheets, 232. Fastest 200 clean sheets, 108 games. Petr Cech was in it longer, 15 years.
Mm.
It's saying that Schmeichel had the bigger moments, but he's giving that to like the treble final saves and Euro 90, so nothing like specific to the Premier League.
Mm.
It's saying statistical greatness, Czech owns the clean sheet records and is unmatched in numbers. It's saying, okay, this is it. If you value leadership, aura, and game-changing charisma, Schmeichel. If you value consistency, records, sustained excellence, Czech. I personally think leadership or game-changing, I think that's important in big games.
It is. You know what? The only reason why I started laughing is because people like leadership merchant way too, like they overplay leadership merchant too much, man. But no, you know what?
Yeah.
We can take Schmeichel. I don't like.
No, that's fine. It's a good debate.
I've got no bias. I don't care in it. Like for me, I don't.
No, but as in like I thought it wasn't even a debate between Schmeichel and Czech, but actually on the numbers side of it, Czech gets it. Czech gets him out of it.
Yeah, I think because of that, I think eye test as well. I think it's Czech for me.
Okay, let's go check. Right back.
I'm
going Kyle.
For me, it's Kyle Walker.
Yeah, I'm going Kyle. I think the only other one is Gary. If you want to compare in terms of like, again, it's the same old fucking argument in terms of trophies. But then you're gonna say, oh, but he's part of the United thing. But thing is, he played a part in that United team. It wasn't like No.
I rate Gary Neville. I think Gary Neville was a fantastic right back. Right, and left centre backs.
Wait, so we're not debating it then, yeah?
No, it's not it's Kyle Walker.
Okay, right and left centre backs. I'm gonna go Van Dijk.
Okay, I'm gonna surprise you. I'm going Van Dijk and Vidic. I don't care what anyone says.
That's not a surprise.
Bro, Vidic is so underrated, man. And Vidic is better. Vidic is better than Terry and Rio, bro. I keep telling people this, and they're like, no, he's not. Vidic is better than Terry and Rio. He's better than both of them, man.
I'm gonna give some honourable mentions to Keown and Adams. I think they deserve some honourable.
And Sol Campbell as well, man.
Campbell. Yeah, I do think you've had some great defenders. I think Chelsea, for example, you've got Terry, obviously, Carvalho.
Yeah, Carvalho is cold.
I think he's an unsung hero. But I'm gonna have to say, it's gonna be one of the two United defenders for me. It's either Vidic. I can see why people would be like Rio, give it to Rio. Rio was a beast in that team. But Vidic for me, I don't know. He just had goals in him. No, I don't think Rio had. I think Vidic was just that presence, man. So I'm gonna go Vidic and Van Dijk. I think left back is another one that's like it's not even a debate. I'm giving it to Ashley.
Yeah, that's not that. I didn't even bother even say anything. What's the point?
Yeah. So we're doing in terms of the midfield. Are we doing 2 DMs and 2 attacking midfields? Sorry, 1 DM, 2.
One DM, one centre mid. So 1-6, 1-8, 1-10.
You know what? It'd be actually better to have 2 DMs. The
2
DM
DMs?
actually no. Okay, we can debate either one, and then we can have the choice of either having 2 DMs and 1 attacker, or 2 attacker and 1 DM. So we can come up with both, and then we'll debate which one's better. So for me, let's just go with 2 DMs and 1 attacker. My absolute favorite DM ever in the Premier League is two very clear candidates for me.
I know
One
exactly.
of
I know
them,
exactly who they are as well.
one of them is he is so fucking saucy. I actually watched his highlight videos the other day, and like he was at Barcelona, right? And he was part of that Barcelona team that was just iconic, right? But obviously, we're doing this about Premier League.
I was
But
gonna
when he
say,
went to
who's
when
that?
he
Is he talking about Busquets?
no, I'm talking about Torre, man.
Oh,
Yeah, Torre. You could be. We could talk about Rodri. We could. That could be a definite conversation. But I think what Yaya Toure did in that shitty City team, that team wasn't good until later on. But oh man, Yaya Toure, bro, he almost. I'm pretty sure he was top goal scorer, wasn't he? One season. Imagine your
yeah,
DM. Have you ever that's crazy.
yeah.
Not even Vieira.
I think it was the 14-15 season. He got like 70. He got like 20 goals or something.
That's actually ridiculous. Imagine
Yeah.
imagine another DM doing that in another league. That's fucking crazy. So you got to put him in the conversation at least. If you go for one DM or not,
I mean,
I think
I've already got my three anyway. I've already got my three midfielders anyway.
what? Like I said, I'll put Vieira and Torre in for two DMs. I think they're although I would say what's my man's name? The short one, the Chelsea guy. Kante, Makaleli.
Makaleli doesn't get into this midfield, man. Come on.
I'd say honorable mention Roy Keane, potentially just from the leadership. Again, leadership merchant. But yeah, I'll go Vieira, Torre, and then I gotta go with KDB now.
So for me, my three midfielders are Vieira, Gerrard, KDB.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my three. Because that's for me, that's perfect balance. You got a player, you got a kind of a perfect centre midfielder in Gerrard, can score goals, can defend, strong, tall, big, leadership. KDB is KDB, and Vieira, don't chat to me, man.
Vieira's a baller. I don't even care what anyone says. But for me, so what we said we want to have two DMs. So which one? Let's debate it. So you're saying you're basically saying we need to have Gerrard in ahead of who? Who are you taking out of the DMs? Yaya Toure and Vieira.
I'm swapping I'm swapping Gerrard for Yaya Toure.
But Toure is going to give you DM presence and score you goals. That's a great debate. That's a great.
Listen,
fuck you, man. I'm getting Toure. I'm getting Yaya Toure, but I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
He can give you big goals in the season. He can give you that. Gerrard ain't gonna give you defensive fucking cover in that midfield. It's true.
Well, I'm sorry. It's gotta be Gerrard.
Okay, fine. You putting Gerrard in. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other attacking? All right. So who would be the honourable mention? You got to give an honourable mention to Scholes.
Honourable mention to
Scholes and Lampard. Come on.
Honourable mention to
Ozil.
Honourable mention to Roy Keane. Honourable mention to Cesc. Honourable mention to I don't think who else actually. Lampard, obviously, and honourable mention to. Yeah, that's it really. That's all I got. Unless I'm missing someone important.
Nah, I think you're good. Yeah. All right. Cool. We'll go with Gerrard and KDB, and then you got your front three wingers.
So off the left. So off the right, I'm going Salah. Off the left, I'm going Hazard, and through the middle, Thierry Henry.
Wow, I'm 100% going Henry. He's a stonewall. He's the best striker in Premier League history. Not even close. Oh man, can we not get someone a bit more? Salah is such a safe answer, man.
No, but Salah's got unreal, like, in terms of, like, especially, the funny thing is, he's got eye test and stats. So for me, it has to be Salah. Like, who else is better on the right wing than Salah?
That's what I'm saying. There's got to be
The only
someone.
person I think even comes close, and you got to remember, it's not their career. It's just what they did in the Premier League. Yeah, that's why I didn't put Cristiano Ronaldo off the left. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to put Cristiano Ronaldo off the left actually because fuck Hazard anyway. So Hazard, Ronaldo, Salah. Yeah. Wait, he's the only Premier League player of all time to win the Ballon d'Or. So I don't care what people say. He's the only Premier, like, other than Owen. What other Premier League player in this fucking 11 even has a Ballon d'Or?
Yeah, but you're talking about one individual season, whereas I think
Bro,
Hazard
he won the treble that
for
season as
years.
well.
He did, but what I'm saying is like you're comparing, for example, if you compare Hazard, Ronaldo Premier League record, you got to consider Hazard been doing it longer. And bro, Hazard's just so fucking good, man. Technically, you know.
Look, I mean, the Hazard
I
Cristiano
wasn't
Ronaldo.
even debating Hazard. I was just thinking because Hazard for me gets in, but I'm thinking just Giggs. One of them has
Oh
to
no,
has to get in.
Giggs doesn't get in, bro. Giggs doesn't get in.
Why
Honorable
not?
mention, but he doesn't get in. He doesn't get in, man.
Why? What? You still hurt about what he did in the FA Cup?
Yes. No, for me,
Legendary player, man.
I just don't like. You know what? For me, I don't like Giggs. He's a scumbag.
He did fuck his
his
brother's wife. He did do that.
He fucked his brother's wife.
He did fuck his mother's wife. Let's not let the record state. He's a scumbag.
Yeah.
But he's a great player for us. And bro, he's got the most Premier League appearances, man. That should count for something, you know.
No, he doesn't.
Does he not?
No, it's
Oh, is it fucking? Is it still Barry? Oh,
It's either Gareth Barry or Milner. It must be Milner.
No, it has to be Milner. I think that's the only thing. That's the only reason why he's playing. That's the only reason why he's still playing. He just wants that record. He's gonna bust out. Would you not? Okay, because Henry is so obvious. If Henry didn't exist, who would you put in that position?
Henry didn't exist. Andy Cole.
Wow.
130 goals, Premier League goals, 131 Premier League goals and no penalties. I don't see how it's even a debate.
Wait, no, that's bullshit. You say he didn't score a pen?
He has 131 Premier League goals with no penalties, bro. He has no penalties. He scored no penalties. He didn't score a penalty. And people forget that. People forget this guy is heavily disrespected. Heavily disrespected, man.
It's because he just played in the era where we had. Well, he's played. Man United have had so many great strikers. I mean, unfortunately, I'd say he's still top 3 all-time United strikers. But for me, Rooney is a
Rooney,
for me
longevity as well. Yeah.
Other people, I think Drogba's got to have a mention in that, bro. Drogba.
Yeah.
What the PTSD he gave Arsenal fans is just this guy's always scored against Arsenal. It did not matter what the situation was, he was going to score against you lot. But he was just another level. I'd say Aubameyang probably gets an honourable mention. I think he did well.
Fastest Arsenal player in history to 50 goals. Also just by himself. So yeah.
Also, just super entertaining. Like, as a striker, just always doing something. He's one of the last great strikers the Premier League has seen. Alexis Sanchez for left wing, just an outside shout. No,
there was a season where Alexis Sanchez was so good. I literally, fucking hell.
Yeah, and then you lot just resetted his battery or some shit. Sold it.
I think there was one season. There was one season he got 54 GA.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually disgusting. But again, he's just another one of those like flair players, man. That just always was entertaining to watch. And that's what for me. That's what loses. Like Salah, he is flair, but I don't know, man. He just scores like just the fucking. He's just in such a funk. He scored so many functional goals. He doesn't score flair goals for me. That's why for me, Salah is just okay. I get it, but I can think of more entertaining players. I'd put in the right.
I said for me personally, if he stayed in the Premier League longer, I think it would have been Bale. Bale was also always forgotten in these debates. I think Bale was Like, do you know what? I remember. I think I was in sixth form at the time when he scored that hat trick against Inter Milan when Spurs had 10 men. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was just like, this guy isn't even human. This guy
As
isn't
a
human.
as a fan of football, I was just mate. He probably gave me my best footballing moment. I was in a pub watching the Champions League final, yeah, and I'm watching Liverpool just like I'm like, nah, they're gonna fucking win. They're gonna fucking win this here. And then Bale comes on, and I've never seen a moment like one person coming on does like the overhead kick. Bro, when I tell you, the whole pub was just in silence
Mm,
when he did that. That's the greatest goal ever.
mm.
The Champions League final when he does that. Is that all the Zidane? You know that Zidane goal with his
Oh
left
yeah, of
foot?
course against
Oh my
Leverkusen. Yeah, that's
gosh.
disgusting. It's disgusting.
God.
It's disgusting.
Okay, what about your all-time 11? All-time any
Um,
era.
right
Let's
back.
see. Let's see how far your knowledge goes. No, you got to do keeper first.
Oh, keeper Yashin.
Yashin.
Yeah,
Who the fuck is that?
exactly. You don't know about them thing there, you know, bomb. But
Who the fuck is Yashin?
Yashin is
Give
a
me some
Russian.
context.
Yashin is a Russian goalkeeper and the only goalkeeper in history to win the Ballon d'Or. He's called he was called the Russian Spider. Yashin, mate.
Is he in 1930s, bro?
Yeah, like 1950s or some shit. I don't
Right,
know.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, jokes aside, I'm going Buffon.
Yeah.
Buffon, right back I'm going Cafu, centre back I'm going
Yeah.
Franz Beckenbauer and Maldini. Left back I'm going Ashley Cole. I'm gonna do
Cap. I'm going Carlos.
nah, not for me.
Shit. You didn't go watch that free kick he scored the other day.
Of course I did. Mate, I watch that shit once a month.
Ashley Cole could never do that in his lifetime. Remember that goal when Beckham flicked it from the corner and Carlos just laced it with his left foot? It's like, brother, oh man.
No.
Carlos was just something else, man. Anyway, it's fine.
Yeah.
Ashley Cole.
So I'm gonna go
1 DM.
4-4-2.
The
So
best.
I'm gonna go
Okay, 4-4-2, yeah.
Yeah. So if we're gonna go DM, I'm gonna go Busquets, and then I'm gonna go. Actually, no, let's go 4-3-3 because it's just easier that way. So yeah, Busquets in the 6. I'm gonna go. Fucking hell, there's a lot of options here, man. There's a lot of options.
You can't go Busquets as the greatest fucking DM of all time. I mean, he's amazing, but is he actually? Actually, there's a claim there because he's part of the best of Barcelona team ever. So I suppose, yeah. I suppose you could go Busquets. Fuck yeah, yeah. I don't know. I've still got Yaya Toure for me, man. I still think he's that guy, man. I'll go Yaya Toure personally.
I'm gonna go. Who am I gonna play in the 8?
Give me fucking in the 8. Oh, you're still deciding 8.
I don't wanna go Xavi and Iniesta because that's just dead, man.
Oh, 8. Oh yeah, no, brother, come on, man. I've got to go Zidane.
Zidane. And then in the 10, I'm gonna play. I know he never really played there, but I'm gonna play Ronaldinho in the 10.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Ronaldinho in the 10. Off the left, I'm gonna play Ronaldo. Off the right, I'm gonna play Messi. And then through the middle, middle, El Phenomenon, mate. El Phenomenon.
R9's going in.
Yeah, R9, mate. El Phenomenon, mate.
You know, actually, there was. Have you seen that video where they broke down what R9 did from the kickoff? Some shit. It was just like it was so different. It was so different what he was doing, man.
Yeah, he was just on his own planet, man.
Do you know what? Okay, Ronaldinho in the 10 is a great option. I still think you can give it to like a Modric, man.
Oh, do you know what? I'll be honest with you.
You can give it to. I
want to give it to someone else,
brother.
I know you're gonna disagree. You're gonna disagree.
He's got wait. Before you say it, 4 Champions Leagues. Yeah, he won Player of the World Cup or some shit when Croatia were like. We were talking about fucking Croatia. He was one player. So he's done everything possible, and he's so fucking consistent. He's still doing it. Like through all the years, bro. And he's just so good. Like, who else has those kind of like?
Do you know who I want to put in the 10 now? And I know
Apart
I
from
should.
Xavi and Iniesta, I think Modric's the only one. Go on.
You know, I want to put. I know you're going to disagree with it, but for me, even if it's just an outside shout, Kaka.
Oh, come on, man.
Kaka.
Quality player. Quality player.
In that 0405 Milan team, Kaka.
I think he was the last player to win the Ballon d'Or before
Ronaldo and
Messi.
Messi.
Honestly, yeah. He was the last guy, literally. He did he play for Chelsea? Am I tripping?
No, he didn't play for Chelsea.
I think he came to the Premier League, didn't he, for a bit? I don't know.
He never played for that. He played for Real Madrid. He played for AC Milan. He played for LA Galaxy. And I feel like he played for. I think he played for AC Milan twice, actually. Yeah, he played for AC Milan twice. Yeah.
Bro, that was the era when we had. Oh, bro, what about Clarence Seedorf, man?
I was just about to say the only player in the history to win the Champions League with 3 different teams.
What about Clarence?
Clarence, man, Clarence.
Apparently, do you know what shocked me? I thought I knew everything about football, and then like I saw Henry on CBS be like, they asked him the question, the greatest ever Champions League team, and he was like Milan 92, 93 or some shit. And I'm like, what? And then I look back, I'm like, oh fuck that. Yeah. So you had like, who did you have? Who was that guy? Van Basten, I think Marco Van Basten was in that. Was it Ajax or was it? I think it was Ajax, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Which one was it?
Ajax, because that's the team that Seedorf was in. It's Ajax team.
It was the Ajax team, yeah. And Henry was like, I was just thinking, what? You're picking that over the fucking Barcelona team that just fucking slapped us twice in the Champions League final? Like, man. Clearly something about Seedorf. And let's dig into that other Nedved, another great player.
Bro, don't talk for fuck that prick, man. He robbed Henry of his Ballon d'Or, man. Fuck that prick.
Nedved.
Nedved's shit. Fuck that prick. Fuck that prick.
You got obviously I've got Cafu in that. You got Inzaghi. You got Hernan Crespo, Shevchenko. What a player, Shevchenko.
Filippo Inzaghi. You had Gattuso. You had Maldini. You had Panucci. You had
Pirlo.
Pirlo.
Oh, Pirlo, man. Wait, Pirlo won the World Cup, didn't he? Damn. Yeah, but unfortunately, none of them are better than Xavi. I mean, really, if we got to go Xavi and Iniesta. I mean, that's
so dry, isn't it? Though? It's so dry.
It's dry, but they are different. Like it actually took the piss with how clinical they were. I actually think, for example, great manager next for you guys. I think get Xavi in now. Man. Why you got the B-Tech Xavi? Just get the real Xavi. In there. Guys want it all. He can play the silky football. Arteta's not.
Arteta's not it, man. It's not it.
He's not it. Man.
It's not it, man. Not it.
Yeah. So what about the rest of these fixtures then? So Chelsea United. That's the big one this weekend.
Chelsea,
are you gonna? Oh, actually, I say that's a big one. I didn't know you man were playing City at home.
City at home.
Yeah. Wait, we didn't even get to that. We'll get to that. Wolves versus Leeds. That's the next one. I got Leeds 1-0.
Wait, we just skipped past Man United Chelsea.
No, that's after Wolves Leeds. Yeah.
Wolves versus Leeds. I'm going 1-0 Leeds, mate.
1-0 Leeds. Yeah. Okay, big one. The mighty Man United under pressure.
I think I'm gonna go
against Chelsea.
I'm gonna go 3-0.
To who?
Wait. Who's
United.
at home? Who's at home?
United are home.
Oh, I'm gonna go 2-0 Chelsea.
2-0.
Yeah.
Well, you were originally gonna go 3-0 away.
If it feels like Old Trafford, if it was at Stamford Bridge, I would have went 4-0.
I mean, I can understand that, but even come on, bro, we're at home. We're not gonna get slapped 3-0.
Bro, let me tell you something. 2-0, mate. You're not scoring.
Because Chelsea always bottle it against us at home.
I'm telling you, 2-0.
I think we're gonna. I think we get a draw. All
right, fair enough. I'm gonna go Chelsea.
I think we get a 1-1. I think we nick it at the end. Bruno. Hey, by the way, have you seen who's top of the chances created list of the Premier League so far?
No.
I bet you wouldn't guess it. Who do you think is top of that?
Well, based
By a
on what
long
you
way.
just said, it's probably Bruno
Yeah.
Fernandes.
Come on, man.
It's probably Bruno Fernandes. Yeah.
Can we have a little bit of respect for
Listen,
Bruno, man? Come on.
no. He's a
Oh,
petulant.
oh,
He's a
man.
petulant. He's a petulant rat, and should never. And the captain, the armband, is
Wow.
too big. It's too big for him.
Wow.
And I
Okay,
actually
so-
rate him. I actually rate him, but I just think
Are you rating him? Oh,
Yeah.
right. I would not have guessed.
I just think he's a petulant cunt, and he doesn't deserve to be the captain of Man United.
Okay. Take his behaviour, attitude out of it. In
No,
terms
you
of
can't.
just a
You
player.
can't. You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't.
Okay.
You cannot. You cannot take his petulant behaviour and his lack of discipline for his. You just can't, man. Not for me.
What about kind of, you know, if he wasn't in that team, like how bad do you think we would have got without Bruno? Come on, he's carried us.
You would have got relegated.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's not even a joke, by the way. You would have got relegated.
No, I don't think that is a joke.
You would have got relegated.
Okay, so I'm not gonna get anything out of you from Bruno. You really do hate him.
I don't hate him. I just think he's not good enough to be my biggest rival's captain, and because of that, I don't like him.
Okay. So you're going. I'm gonna go with 1-1. Fulham versus Brentford.
I'm actually gonna go 3-0 Fulham.
3-0 Fulham. Okay.
I think Brentford.
What?
I think
It won't be hat trick.
I think Kevin Shard is good, and I think he's a good striker. But I think Brentford are just toothless now, man. No Ivan Toney, no Wissa, no Bremo. They just.
Where did Wissa go?
Wissa went to Newcastle.
Oh shit! Did he? Fuck. We should have got Wissa, man. Fuck.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, but I agree. Brentford are probably going to get relegated. Really good one Sunday. Bournemouth versus Newcastle. Man, I'm going to draw for that.
Bournemouth.
I'm going to draw. Oh, we going Bournemouth.
Anton Semenyo.
Ooh.
Anton Semenyo. Tavernier, man.
Imagine on my FPL, he's my third sub.
Wait, who does Bournemouth have Evan Nelson from Porto? They have Evan Nelson, don't they? Is it Evan Nelson?
That does ring a bell, yeah.
I think they've got Evan Nelson. Yeah, Evan Nelson, and
Who's that? Who's that manager again?
I can't remember his name. It's got some weird name. Like, I can't remember his name.
He's another guy I'm looking at.
I'll take him instead of Arteta anyway. But I wouldn't want him now. But if it was like last season, then we could have swapped him for Arteta. I would have swapped him for Arteta. Man.
Would you take Glasner right now?
Yes. No. I think he's better than Arteta, but the system he plays wouldn't fit us.
Yeah.
Wouldn't fit our players. It wouldn't fit our players.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you right now. Do you know what I want Arsenal to do on January? I want us to bid for Mateta. I want Mateta, man. I want he's a listen. Make Arsenal black again, man. Fucking hell.
I hear you, but you don't want another Lacazette Aubameyang situation, man. That wasn't healthy. That wasn't healthy for everyone.
I want him as a backup. He's his contract expires next summer, so we can get him for like 8 million.
Yeah, but I'm sure Arsenal are just going to be too fucking tight and not do it, and make another fucking 25 million Ollie Watkins bid rather than end of the fucking January window. I would take that. That's actually disgraceful.
It's disgraceful.
Arsenal thought they could get that off at the end. Oh mate. Anyways, you got Gokeres now. Sunderland versus Villa.
You know what? I'm actually going to go Sunderland win. I'm going to go Sunderland win.
What? Unai, good evening's done.
No.
I think he's goodbye, man.
Yes, goodbye.
I think it might be. I think he's out. I think he's done. I think Unai. Villa look toothless.
Yeah.
Okay, the big one, last one, Arsenal City. Realistically, talk to me, bro. This is a big game for you guys. You're going for the Gunners. What are you doing next time we go on a shoot if Arsenal don't win this game? Are you going to put your money where your mouth is?
You already know.
What? Chili.
Bro, I am. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll wear a Spurs shirt if Arsenal lose.
Oh.
No, in fact, I'll go a step above. I'll wear a Man United shirt.
I'll tell you what. If Arsenal don't win or draw, I'll no. What am I saying? If City win, no. If Arsenal win, no. What was I trying to say? Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. It doesn't work two ways, right? I was gonna wear an Arsenal top if something, but if Arsenal slap City, I'll wear an Arsenal top.
And what is
3+ goals.
Okay, so minus 3 Arsenal basically.
Yeah, 3+ goals. If Arsenal win by 3 goals,
If we win 6-3.
Actually, you know what? 2-0, 2 goals. That'll be nice. 2 goals.
So if we win 4-2, you still have to wear the shirt. Yeah.
I'll still wear Arsenal shirt for the whole stream for sure.
Right, cool.
But if I do that, I'm basically my whole online persona. Everyone's just gonna think I'm an Arsenal fan.
Well,
I'm thinking I go heel anyway and just pretend I'm an Arsenal fan and then just fuck it up down the line. Just switch to United again. But yeah, no, you think you're winning? You really think you're winning that game? I don't know, man. I don't know. Based on today's performance, I don't know. If you're gonna,
I think we win 3-0.
Oh my days! I don't think you win 3-0 personally.
Their defense is dusty and our defense is unreal. Simple as that.
Their defense is definitely dusty, but your defense. I mean, you conceded. Oh, fucking hell, man! You've only conceded 1 goal.
Yeah, and that was that fucking free kick. That was that free kick against Liverpool.
Oh my god, the fucking Szoboszlai free kick. Oh, so you haven't conceded a goal in open play? That is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. We have, and then even if you add the Champions League game as well, we've not conceded a goal. If you take away that Szoboszlai free kick, a moment of magic, we have not conceded a goal, bro.
Do you know there's
and let me tell you a statistic. We've not conceded more than 2 goals in 3 years.
What are you talking about? Oh, as in a game?
Yeah, we've not conceded more than 2 goals in a game in 3 years.
That's actually crazy.
The last time we conceded 3+ goals was 22-23, and it was Reece Nelson. No, it wasn't Reece Nelson. It was Man City away. I think Man City away. Yeah, at the Etihad. I think we lost 4-1 or something.
Yeah, but so before I go, I need to get packing or whatever.
Yeah, I was going to end the stream up in a minute anyway.
I'm actually going for a meditation retreat tomorrow for 10 days. It's going to be real.
Nice.
Oh, when I'm back, I want to see the score. I better see Arsenal in the grave when I come back. But I'm not going to have a phone or anything. I'm literally going to be like zoned out. So, yeah. Okay. Last question. There's 2 other teams right now. Let's see if you get this right. There's 2 other teams right now that have only conceded 1 goal. Who are they?
What, in the Prem?
In the Prem. See this arrogant guy. He thought Arsenal were the only team that had 1 goal. Nah, G. There's 2 other teams. Now I want you to really think about this. Don't. It's a hard question. I think you get one. The other one you're gonna have to really work out. Like sit there.
I think one of them. Hold on, wait. I'm just trying to think of some of the results of the weekend.
One of them is more obvious than the other one. Just think about.
I think one of them's. Actually, was it?
I'm giving you 2 chances. Yeah, if you say the wrong one.
I think one of them's Brighton.
Wrong. You got one more chance. One more thing. I can give you a clue before your next guess. Do you want a clue or not? I think you need a clue.
No, I don't want a clue.
Okay.
Are they in the top half of the table?
I'll give you 3 chances. You had your one. I mean, it's safe to say that one of the teams. I'm not saying both. I'm saying one of the teams is definitely in the top half of the table.
Well, it's definitely not Liverpool. That's for sure.
Liverpool have conceded 4 goals.
Yeah, I know.
I can confirm.
Semenyo scored 2 against them. It's not Man City because Brighton scored 2 against them. It's not Chelsea. Actually, wait. Could it be Chelsea? No, because they lost to Brentford 2-2. They drew to Brentford 2-2. So it's not Chelsea either. It's not Man United because you've been packed.
In fact, I think Chelsea and Liverpool have got they're still undefeated. The only teams that are undefeated so far. Oh, and one of the teams is still undefeated. There's 3 teams with an unbeaten record, and one of them has only conceded 1 goal.
Is it Sunderland?
Brother, it's not Sunderland. Although where the fuck is Sunderland? Oh right, there's 7. Yeah, no, they've had a good time, but they've conceded 3. Right, you're gonna have to try and guess one of them, bro. You got 2 chances.
It's not. It's not Fulham. It's not Palace. Actually, could it be Palace? Because they drew 0-0. No, it's not Palace. Not Brentford.
Why is it not Palace?
Because I said it's not Palace.
Yeah, but why?
Because they drew 0-0. Actually, no. Could it be Palace? I'm trying to think. What were their results? Can't remember. Uh.
One of them is Palace. I'm gonna tell you
Oh,
that
one
right
of
now.
them's Palace.
That was the harder one. Yeah, one of them is Palace. They've got an unbeaten record and they're 9th in the league, but they've only conceded 1 goal. That's crazy. The other one's in the top 3 right now.
Top 3. Oh, Spurs.
Spurs.
No, Chelsea. Sorry.
Spurs. I'm telling you, Spurs' defense, bro.
Yeah, Spurs is decent, man.
Oh. All right. Well, you've got some claims from this trip. 3rd at Christmas for Spurs, and we've got some predictions.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. What are you saying? Are you going to stay on?
No, I think we're going to end up wrap up the stream here now.
Yeah.
Just going to reply to this. Message. I'm just going to put this on the screen quick. No, the answer is absolutely not. I think Madueke has surprised me, but he's played 3 decent games. I'm not as mad as I was at the beginning of when we signed Madueke, because we obviously got Eze, we got Gyökeres on top of it, and we got Hincapié. So my thing was, if we were going to buy Madueke, he either needs to be the last signing, or I need to be sure that the club were going to go and do business. But I don't think he doesn't replace. There's no planet on which he replaces Saka, in my opinion. I think Saka's just clearly the better player. But I do actually prefer some elements of Madueke's game. Like, he's much more direct, he's much quicker, and he's a bit of he causes a lot more chaos. Whereas I feel like Saka's a bit more of controlled chaos. But yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to wrap up the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And yeah, peace out.
Peace.